y'all doing? Checking in real quick. Want to highlight Bishop T.D. Jakes. A pastor to a big church, a businessman, a husband, and a father. And he's a father that made time to be involved in the lives of his children. In the midst of the camera, in the midst of the scrutiny, in the midst of the prying eyes of the public, he protected, provided, and led his family. He talks about how our children are evidence that we were here. So it's important for us to spend time with our children, to let our children know where they come from and who they are, and help them create a plan to get where they're trying to go. They are a reflection of you. Make sure it's a good one.
All of this is about fatherhood, and you can't talk about fatherhood without talking about image. Image, he's created in my image, in my likeness, and my image is my legacy. My image is my legacy. My legacy carries my genes, carries my images, carries my characteristics, carries my name, is my legacy. My legacy is what I leave. Okay. My prophecy is what I aspire to. My legacy is what I leave behind. What I leave in the world as evidence I was here. That's what it means to be a father, to leave somebody in the earth as a testimony that you were here. And how you shape that person and how you develop that person is the artistry of fatherhood. The conversations you have with them, the moments you let them see of you, the things you unveil of yourself. Being a father is the great apocalypse of masculinity. I'm going to describe it to you because we don't always get the benefit of seeing it. Even those of us that have a father don't always get to see it. We don't always get to see it act out in our lives. We don't always get to see it in our relationships because maybe my father's an alcoholic. Maybe my father's strung out on drugs. Maybe my father's on cocaine. Maybe my father's a cross-dresser. Maybe my father's decided not to be a father at all. Maybe my father never came home. And so the mirror is left without an image. And whatever passes by the image, the mirror reflects it. For in the absence of a fatherhood, anything that gets near a mirror, the mirror will reflect whatever is closest to it. If it's mama, it will reflect mama. If it's drug dealers, it will reflect drug dealers. If it's gang leaders, it will reflect gang leaders. If it's businessmen, it will reflect businessmen. If it's dirty white-collar crimes, it will reflect whatever you put in front of it, because to be a son is an image, impressionable, and whatever gets closest to it, it will reflect. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So all of you who say that fathers don't matter, you need to change your philosophy on that, because fathers are very important.